Rosie's cow camp, Rosie's cow camp, where you see what she sees.
I am a robot. Nah, just kidding. But I am here in the Waikato at John Fisher's farm to show you the coolest cowshed I have ever seen. It uses robots instead of people to milk the cows. Cool, eh? Robotic milking sheds are great for the cows because they can choose themselves when they want to be milked. And because they mean less work at milking time, they're great for farmers too. Especially the ones that don't like getting up for 5 AM milking. At a robotic milking shed, the cows can come in from the paddock to be milked whenever they want. When their udders are full, the cows just walk themselves up the race into the shed and wait in line until it's their turn to be milked by a robot. This is the milking shed itself. Now see those large machines? They're the robots. Amazing, aren't they? And see those trendy necklaces all the cows are wearing? They're actually electronic monitoring collars that tell the robot which cow is which. When the cows walk up to the milking shed, first they have to pass through what's called a pre-selection gate. The collar around each cow's neck sends information about that cow to the gate. The gate then identifies the cow through its collar and decides if the cow is ready to be milked or not, depending on when it was milked last. If the cow is ready to be milked, the gate sends him straight ahead into the milking shed. But if the cow isn't ready to be milked yet, the gate opens to the left and leads the cow back out into the paddock for a nice feed of fresh grass. These cows have been through the pre-selection gate and now they're waiting patiently for their turn in the milking robot. When the robot finishes milking, the next cow in line just walks up and into the milking robot without any help from the farmer. Oh, don't worry, the robot is really gentle and doesn't hurt a bit. When the cow is in the robot, the computer can tell exactly who it is from the collar around the cow's neck. The robot then remembers the position of that particular cow's individual teats, so it knows where to put the cups. Then the robot arm comes down and attaches the milking cups just like a farmer would in a normal milking shed. Now see that red light? That's a cool laser that helps the robot arm put the cup perfectly onto the teat so that it's nice and comfortable for the cow. Now the robot begins milking. The robot's computer knows how much milk is coming out of each individual teat. The robots send lots of information about each cow for the farmer to look at, so they know which cows are producing enough milk and which ones aren't. When the amount of milk coming out of the udder starts to slow down, the cups drop off one at a time until they're all finished. And while the cow's being milked, she gets to enjoy a tasty little treat. When all 4 cups have dropped off, the robot knows it's finished milking that cow. So it sprays a disinfectant on the teats to keep them clean and healthy. And then releases the cow, which then gets to head off and enjoy another delicious treat. These cows are eating a special liquid feed as a reward for being milked. If grass is like dinner for the cows, this stuff is like dessert. We love this stuff and we lap it up. Now the cows have finished being milked and have had their dessert, they get to enjoy a nice refreshing drink of water before they go back into their paddocks to eat new fresh grass and do it all again tomorrow. Even though the robots do all the milking, the farmers still have work to do. They do a lot of it from this room where they can watch the milking and monitor the cows and robots. They use these computers to get lots of information on each cow, like how healthy they are and how much milk they're producing. It can even tell them which cows might be sick and need special attention. With all this information, it makes it easy for the farmer to make sure the cows are as happy, healthy and productive as possible. The life of a milking cow is pretty good. Basically, all they have to do is eat, drink, sleep, relax and get milked. It's even sweeter for cows on a robotic farm because they get to do it all whenever it suits them. Wow, how fantastic was that? Gates that open and close by themselves and robots that milk cows. It's all rather fancy and high-tech. Now, who do I have to talk to get Moo's self one of those fabulous necklaces?